Hello students, today we're going to look at the solution to number 5 multiple choice, part of the sample quiz from chapter 3, or chapter 6, it's in book 3 of your ma1026 booklets. It's on page 41. So let's look at number 5 here now. It's asking us what is the volume of a cylinder, and it's giving us the radius of 5 centimeters. So we have a cylinder with a radius of 5 centimeters and an altitude. Now an altitude is another way to say perpendicular height. Okay, so the height is perpendicular to the base, that means, and that's what we need. We need the height perpendicular, and the symbol for perpendicular to the base, right? So that's important. Altitude is perpendicular height. So therefore we know the radius, 5 centimeters. We know the altitude, and the altitude is the perpendicular height. We call that h, and that's 20 centimeters. Now all we need is the formula for the volume of a cylinder. What is the formula for the volume of a cylinder? Notice I have the formulas on the bottom there. The volume is in the first column. Now which one is a cylinder? You'll be given the same formula sheet. You must be able to distinguish which ones belong to what. Of course, the volume, the first one, length times width times height, that's a rectangular prism. The second one, pi r squared h, is the volume of a cylinder. The third one is a cone. 1/3 of a cylinder is a cone for volume, and 4/3 pi r cubed is the last one, is the volume of a sphere. So now we have the formula. V equals pi r squared times h. So let's get rid of that formula sheet. We don't need that anymore. Okay, now if we were given the diameter, don't forget to take half of it for the radius, right? And that sometimes they'll give you the diameter, not the radius, but we are given a radius in this case, so just plug it in. Pi times the radius squared times the height. Now notice I always use parentheses when substituting. Now that's a calculator question. Let's go over to Mr. Calculator over here, and we have pi, which is right there above the exponent, raised to exponent button, and I hit second pi, open bracket 5, close bracket squared, open bracket 20, close bracket. So there's your volume, and that's 150 or 1570.7963 ... Now it's are we asked number of decimal places? No, so let's match our answers. 157 point, if I round it to 1 decimal place, it would be 0.8 cubic centimeters, and that is there, B. So the answer to this one is B.